Hi, in this video of CSS3 we will discuss about the web fonts. So far, whenever we were putting some text over a window, we were choosing the font family, or in case we are not doing that, it is the default font which is there. But now we are going to use those fonts as well, which is probably not installed in the system as well. So we can design some customized font, and in order to make our web page look different than others, we can use those fonts as well. So let's hear practical how to make use of the web fonts while working with CSS3. So let's start the practical now. So for implementing the web fonts, first of all, I will have to download the web fonts from internet, and here inside the CSS folder, like this is my web page. Inside this I have a CSS folder, and inside CSS I have font folder. Out there I have used a couple of font files with extension WOF with my font and sensation light. Alright, so I can just navigate to these files, I can just browse these files in our web page, and then I can start using the customized font which these files are designing. So how can I do that? So first of all, what I'm doing, inside the style I'm using the font face, means I'm just creating a new value for my font face. And here what I'm doing, the font family we know, where we used to pass Times New Roman or Comic Sans MS, different font, I am just passing the customized name, that is my first font. And from where I'm getting that, I'm just passing the relative path. So in src I'm passing the URL, that is CSS. Inside CSS we have font folder, in font we have sensation light.wof file name. Alright, and now the name of this particular font is my first font, which I'm using for this div. So when I'm using any div tag, I'm using font family, like which particular font I want inside that, my first font. And what this my first font is containing, the text, which the font which is stored by this WOF file. Now here in the body I've just placed the div. Alright, so this will show you how the customized text with the web font will be looking like, and this is the normal font. Alright, the default font. So let's come to the browser now. Let's refresh, and here you can see this one is the font which is getting from the customized WOF file, while this one is the default one. Similarly, as we know, we do have one more file out there with the name my font. So I will change that, my font.wof. Alright, so let's refresh the browser, and here you can see it's just normal, but yeah, with this additional spaces. So depends like how you want to design your font. Any particular font which you like, you can just download that WOF file. There are so many free versions of web font are available online. You can just download for the learning purpose only, and you can check in this particular way. Alright, so this is the new thing which is introduced by CSS3 using the web fonts.